Hey, how y'all doing out there? RL coming at you one more time. I want to say what's up to some of my new subscribers. Steve Courtney, Landshark, Larry from LD Speed Shop, Mr. Model Nut. How's it going out there, guys? Thanks for your subscription and thanks for your comments. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to give you a little tip today. Some of the stuff that I've been tinkering with. I use this stuff right here, which is Cat 5 cable. Sometimes I split these pairs right here and use them as spark plug wires. They kind of bend real nice, and that's what I do is structured cabling. So I have a lot of this crap laying around, just trash. And I also use speaker wire right here. I use this for radiator hoses or heater hoses. Kind of nice also. You can bend it, shape it, does whatever you want, glue it in place. It's perfect size for heater hose. So this comes out of like your cheap speakers for your audio stereo system for your cars and stuff like that. Again, more cheap crap. So just wanted to throw that tip your way. If it helps you, cool. I know you guys use a lot of aftermarket stuff out there. I want to get into some of that myself. I'm trying to complete a bunch of the builds that I have laying around left sitting in boxes that I never completed before I start buying some new stuff and using some of those aftermarket stuff. So mentioned that before, and sometimes I just like to build them out the box with a little twist. So I wanted to share today my 56. Did a little twist on that, changed the engine, put a big block 427 in it, and changed the wheels on it, and kind of left the rest of it stock like that. So with that being said, let's check it out. That's it right here. I kind of made it a 70s style vehicle. Something may have been restored in the 70s. Those Krager SSTs. I used some deep dish ones in the back. And I'll show you the, if you can see that right there, I used some 3-bar swept spinners in there. Kind of 70s style. Didn't really do too much to the underside, it's just black. Just kind of left it at that. Just to get this together. I did that trim in a brushed aluminum. And show you that engine. 427. I use the carburetors and stacks that come in the kit. I dug out a little medium rise manifold, and it fit in there. Looked a little bit better fitment than the 350 that comes in the kit. That engine seems kind of small for this vehicle. Used the exhaust from the kit, mounted it in with the frame where that's supposed to go. And you can see those little water lines right there. Kind of a good size for that. Put like a little fuel line in there. If you can see it right there. And on this side you might be able to see that linkage. Put linkage through the firewall. And I left the interior kind of stock, just black. With some trim on the dash. And a different steering wheel than what the kit supplies. So didn't do a whole lot too crazy. That's what I got with this one. Next one I want to get is a 57. I like that body style a little bit better. But I also want to have a 55 so I can have all three. But that'll be a new kit that I need to pick up. So, aside from that, I wanted to show you my 66 Nova. And I also wanted to tell you guys, don't underestimate a yard sale. I picked up this kit here, and it actually, the box I got it in was actually 3 kits. all of the 66 Nova. The first one, the guy tried to chop the top and abandoned that project because it didn't come out so well. The second one he shaved all the door lines, the body lines, the window trim. For some reason, just completely sanded it down to nothing and abandoned that project. And then when he got to this one, he painted it a fluorescent orange, and he must have been a half a millimeter away from the thing because the paint was just thick as can be, running down the sides, and worst paint job ever. So I picked up the box with all 3 kits, and it was missing a few things here and there, but it was $3. So for all the spare parts, come on, $3, can't beat it. So what you see here, I sanded down that orange paint a little bit, gave it a quick coat of this light blue, put some clear over it, and made a nice piece for the rest of my collection. I put the wing on the back, you can see it, and the parachute. So I wound up with some extra wheelie bars, some big tires, some engine kits, and the miscellaneous spare stuff that kit comes with. I think it comes with like an engine stand and a bear block. It's actually where I got the engine for that shop truck that I made a video on the other day. So again, $3 for all the spare parts, and I came out with this. So I used the rims off one of the Pro Stock cars, and then I put some rallies in the front with the little skinny tires. So came out pretty good. Did a real quick kind of build on that. Put the roll bar inside it. You see the light blue bars there. Put a single seat, and added it to my collection. So once again, $3. I'll take that all day long. There's a little tack. You can see that right there through the window, right in there somewhere. And other than that, I set it next to my '69 Nova, which is another race car that I'll show you some other day. But for now, that's about all for now, guys. You know, it's Friday night and 3-day weekend, Labor Day weekend. Sounds like some good barbecue time with the family. So for now, this is RL saying, no drinking and driving.